What's up, everybody? Chasing up New Year's Revolution in the car. Where, oh, where have I gone? You know, it's been a while. The videos have gotten less and less frequent. Oh, there's an ambulance coming. I should better pull over. I should better pull over, I said. Yeah, all right. So, a couple of reasons, three reasons. You know, I got stuff on my mind. That's one reason. I'm bothered and distracted by some things that I have to work through, which is normal for life. Nothing too horrifying. Nobody's dying, but gotta process through some things. And my makeup is, if I want to pull over because I gotta stop and get lunch, and I don't want to waste any gas because I'm down to like zero gas, but I have to go to BJ's to get gas because it's cheap. So I drive there, but I need enough to be able to get there. Yeah. Right, so I'll pull over. All right, so the way that I am is, if there's stuff bugging me, then I just shut down. I close up shop. I board up the windows. I go underground for a bit while I deal with the things I need to deal with. So that's one thing that's got me going. And yes, the channel helps with all of that stuff, and is a distraction from stressors. But sometimes the stressors override the desire to do the channel. So it's almost like, and I don't call it depression. It's not depression. It's just like ongoing life stuff. Sometimes it's so heavy that it just weighs me down, and it's more powerful than the desire to go down and do stuff with you guys. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like, blah. So I'm not doing anything. The second reason is a creative block, and I think that's probably has to do with the ongoing stressors. So I think that connects to part one. But I've hit a block of creativity, and I think it has to do with the room remodel, because once the room is done, it'll set up a whole new, I assume, level of motivation, level of interest, and more importantly, ideas. Probably not more importantly, but of equal importance, ideas for stuff to talk about. But that probably won't get done until like mid-February. That's just the reality of getting the couch and getting it all set up. And then the third reason is I'm actually really frustrated with YouTube and the decreasing of income on the channel. It's very, very frustrating. And if you're not monetized, if you're not a monetized content creator, as I am, then you don't get it. You don't understand how it works, right? And they have some stupid formula that they use to figure out, how you get paid. But to break it down for you, September, October, November, and December, the channel made each month about $125. One month, I think November, it made like $161. Okay? So think about that. Have that in the back of your mind. Beginning in late December, daily, the channel would go from, $130. I'd wake up the next morning, $124. I'd wake up the next morning, $117. I'd wake up the next morning, $112. It just decreased. Today, it's at $62. So for zero reason, the channel just started losing money. half. So now my channel revenue is $62. Aside from this last couple of days, I put up in fact, December, I put up 25 videos. I put up daily videos with the same amount of ads, the same amount of views, if not more, and it decreased the income daily. That makes 0 sense. That makes absolutely 0 sense. So then you reach out to YouTube and they come back with some horrible stock answer that talks about, where's your viewership coming from? Is it, foreign ads bring in less revenue than, U.S. ads? Advertisers are paying less for ads because of COVID. Who cares? Just some nonsense that they just, write out of a script, and they don't explain further. And then they just stop chatting with you and it's over. So you can't go to them and go, in fact, I did go to them and said, here's what's going on. Please don't send me the scripted answer. You got to explain to me why the income is dropping. And you don't get, they ignore that and they just give you the stock answer. It's so frustrating. So, I do the channel for zero. Well, that's not true. Now that the channel got up to $130 a month, $160 a month, that was fun. It's not, I don't need it and I'm not doing the channel for money, but it was fun to get that because, if I got $160 this month, I would just buy the couch off of Amazon and put my own, put $200 of my own money towards it, and boom, I got the couch. It was a cool little, incentive. And then everything else in the world, you just get screwed with, and YouTube just cuts it in half and has no reason for you. So I was like, what is that? Come on, there's no explanation for this. So that set me back a little bit. That I named that reason third because it's third most important, but it's up there. It's there. It's a reason. Now, it has leveled out. It's not bleeding anymore. So I think it might have just reset and now I have to build it back up again, which I probably can do. But if it doesn't go up anymore, if it just stays at $60, $70 a month with no explanation and 600-700 views per video, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just not that I want to go away because I don't enjoy the content, but I would be just so mad at the system that just, screws you if you're not a gazillion subscriber content maker, right? I doubt Logan Paul's YouTube revenue drops, right? You don't want to make him mad. So whatever, we'll see. We'll see if it goes up as I start putting out more. So that's it. That's where I've been. That's what's going on. Personal stuff clogging up my brain, number one. Number two, creator's block. Number 2.5, the room remodel is just stopped me in my progress because it's incomplete and I can't wrap my head around an incomplete thing. And thirdly, least important, YouTube cut my revenue in half for absolutely no reason, and they can't explain why, and so that's why I've been less than regular. Will we change that? Yeah, we'll change it. We'll change it. We got to get the room remodel done. That's probably around February, and then I'll be okay. And I gotta work out my demons. Whatever. I don't know if they're demons or not. All right, so that's that. I'll see you in a little bit. Good night now.